Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Librybuzz, and in today's video we are going to be doing my everyday makeup look. So please stay tuned and let's jump right into the video. So I have washed and creamed my face already, so I'm going to move on straight away to my face primer, and I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, which looks like this, and it's really lovely primer. It is really hydrating, makes your, if you like that tacky feeling, so it does exactly that. And since my skin is quite dry in some places, I absolutely love this primer as it doesn't allow my foundation to break out and it just applies smoothly and evenly. So this is definitely one of my go-to primers. So another primer which I like to use is my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Then I'm gonna be using my Born This Way Too Faced foundation, which I'm pretty sure everybody already knows by now. If you haven't already tried this foundation, I absolutely recommend it. For those of you who have oily skin, this is oil-free as well, and it is medium to full coverage, so it is buildable. Doesn't give you straight away a full coverage, so you can build up as much as you like and feel comfortable with. I like my foundations full coverage as my skin is naturally really red and makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. So I really like to use this one, or I go with my BBC cream by L'Oreal, which is more like if I'm going to work or something, or my L'Oreal Infallible Stick is great for that as well. Now once I'm done with my foundation, I move on to my concealer, which is by MAC, and it is in a shade A18. Oh, my foundation shade is Vanilla. So for the concealer, on my day-to-day basis, I tend to apply it only on my eyelid as a base for the eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna do that right now. Maybe a little bit underneath my eye, just to make sure none of my bags are showing out. After applying my concealer on my eye, I usually set it with the setting powder, as I do have a baggy eyes and they tend to crease. Even though concealer is for the eyeshadow to not like crease or anything, I still need to set it up, but if I do set it up, it disappears. Like, my eyeshadow stays exactly where it has to be. This is just a problem with the baggy eyes. Does anybody else feel hard to make a really pretty eye look with the baggy eyes? Like, if once they're opened like they're now, you can't really see the eyeshadow, so I need to bring it right up to my eyebrows. So on my day-to-day basis, I usually tend to use just one eyeshadow color, and recently I have noticed that I have been reaching out mostly for this palette, which is Revolution's Fierce palette, Wild Animal. The color I have been using the most is this one right here, like bright pink one. I know it's a bit like out there color, like pink on your eye, but if you make it like really soft and not like in your face, it looks really amazing once you put your fake lashes on, and it just gives you that kind of like, not natural, but playfulish look. I don't know how to describe it. So I usually just apply it all over my lid. So you can see how pigmented it is. Well, I hope you can see it. So it's really pigmented eyeshadow palette, and I absolutely love it. I have tried a couple of these colors. I actually gave my auntie a full look using this palette. She was going to her friend's birthday party and she actually really enjoyed it. So I apply the bright color right on my lid and then just bring like little smokiness on top of my eyelid. I'll just grab a little smaller brush so I can get right in the inner corner as well. So the eyeshadow looks just like this. It's just one simple color, more brighter on the inside, a bit smokier on the outside, and it's just done perfectly. So not every day I'm going to be using this kind of bright color. I would always change it up. It would be smoky brown, or it would be like a nudish color. So it always just changes up however I feel. Next on, I'm going to be using my mascara, and this is by L'Oreal, which is Volume Million Lashes Feline mascara. I don't know, so it looks like this is just this green one. This mascara I actually am using just recently, as I found the wand is really easy to get inside like the inner lashes. So the wand is really tiny and it's really easy to get right in there. So when I apply my fake lashes, it looks as natural as possible. And the same goes for the lower lashes, that this mascara gets right in there. Like, it's really good. So I quickly applied my lashes off camera. If you would like to know what kind of lashes and glue I was using, you can just check in my previous video. Now I'm going to be applying this Rimmel London Scandal's Eyes on my waterline. So it's in a nude color and it is in the shade 005 Nude. So I'm just going to be applying it inside my waterline. And I like that this one gives you illusion of like bigger eyes. Now whatever I have on my brush I used before, I'm just going to be applying some eyeshadow underneath. Now there isn't nothing much, you can probably barely see it, but that's exactly how I like it. Like, it's there, but it's not there. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to be applying some mascara on the bottom of my lashes. My lashes look so long. Like, I'll absolutely love this mascara. For the brows, I'm going to be using my Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. I actually desperately need to pluck my eyebrows. They have overgrown themselves. Now when I'm finished with my foundation and my eyes, I pretty much go to bronzing and highlight and I'm good to go. So this video, if I'm not talking and I'm just going with it, it usually takes me like 20 minutes up maybe half an hour. That's if I'm being really picky. No massive glam, no baking, like nothing like that. So for the bronzer, which I forgot to mention, I'm using the Hoola by Benefit. So next we go to the highlight, and I personally can't really leave the house without a highlight. Don't know what it is about a highlight, but I just can't. Tell me in comments below if you're also one of those who can't leave the house without a highlight, or which highlight is your favorite, because I have like a full drawer of them and I like to try them all just to try to find my favorite one. At the moment, nothing has beaten this Revolution palette. Now just setting my face and we are done! I was using the Morphe setting spray for that, and now I'm just gonna be pressing it all in. And yeah, that's all guys. This is my everyday makeup look. That's all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please press that huge thumbs up button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave as well. You can follow me on any social media. They're all gonna be linked down below in the description box, as well as all the products I used and where to get them. If you are interested in any of these products, I'm gonna be putting the links right next to them, so you can just go there and check them out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!